Good day, everybody. Let's talk about globalization. That's a term that's caused havoc both in professional and personal lives. It really shouldn't, though. One of the great things about globalization is the possibilities. It's offered many possibilities to businesses to obtain more customers and individuals to obtain more jobs. Instead of just having a marketplace in a town or even a state, you now have a marketplace in the world. You have access to many more customers, and you have access to many more jobs. And that's what we mean by limitless. It can also be dangerous. Most people are raised in some security, or at least previous generations were. You were raised to have a job within a town, live within a town, born and raised, died in the same town. No longer occurs. Instead, people travel throughout the world in search of opportunity. Some achieve it, and some get paralyzed by it. But make no mistake, opportunity is much greater today than it ever has been, if you so choose to take the opportunity. And opportunity is the key word of our discussion today, and it's really the key word of the generation that exists. Opportunity, because you have at the forefront the ability to be and do just about anything you want in your life. If you want to go back to school, there's so many opportunities. Online offers you a great education at nearly any school. And if that doesn't happen today, it will within the coming years. So education is more prevalent. Jobs, you can go anywhere to get a job. You can even stay in your home. And so, with two of the most pressing issues that confront somebody, which is education and employment, they're pretty plentiful. But with that plentiful amount that exists today, there's the cost, the stress, the concern that what do you do? And the job that you have today is certainly not going to be the job that you have tomorrow. Why does that exist? Because as things change for the better, whether it's education or medicine, things can also change to the worst, which is your employment. You have a lot of possibilities, limitless possibilities. That also means that the job that you have today is going to change. It's going to require different skills than you have today. Maybe not higher, maybe not better, but certainly different. Why is that? That's because the customers that you have today also want something different. Just like you have limitless possibilities in relation to education and opportunities, it's the same with consumer products. And the world is run on consumer products, whether it's the cars you buy or the food you eat. People want something different. All you have to look at is the Food Channel on television. Food Channel offers many different ways that you can create a hamburger. Now we see eggs on hamburgers, and we see all kinds of sauces on hamburgers. People love that. That means that if you open up a store that just made a traditional hamburger, you're probably going to find yourself out of business, or you're going to have to reinvent, renovate the way that you do business. That also affects employees. So with globalization, it offers limitless possibilities, but it also offers limitless dangers. Unless you reinvent yourself on a continual basis, certainly about an annual basis, you're going to find yourself out of date, expired. Somebody doesn't want to buy what you have to sell anymore. So because of that, with the greatest opportunity comes the greatest danger. But those that meet that danger, those that realize if they're going to be successful today, they're going to be successful based on how they create a life, how they improve a life, how they reinvigorate and renovate the life that they have. If you can do that, if you can continually invest in yourself, then you will achieve a life that has limitless possibilities. Well, what you do tomorrow is going to be different than today, but it's also going to be more exciting, more rewarding, and more financially beneficial to you. That's the life that we live today. Those that embrace it, those that realize that the future really depends on their efforts and not somebody else's, those are the ones that are going to succeed. Those are the ones that are going to live in a world with limitless possibilities. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the day.